woke me up in the middle of the night and said, you know, where do you come from? Well, actually, probably, if you ask me where I came from, I might say New York. But no, yes, I think if you said, what is your nationality, I would say British. It's a very vexed situation for me because I'm not an American citizen, and it's quite difficult to live for a long time in America without becoming a citizen, especially when you forget to renew your green cards. That's another story. Yes, I regard myself as British, but I also, I'd be very interested to know what you guys would say about this, but I'm in, I think, a fairly common situation which of finding myself feeling somewhat foreign when I'm back in England now. I don't really understand how the buses work, and I don't understand the kind of, the kind of pop culture. You know, I spent a long time wandering around. It's sort of like it's like premature old age. It's not ready. And who is Jade? Or you know, very interesting to tell me. Feeling just like a grandmother. So I don't belong there. But it's also true that you know, my American children laugh at me and say, "Oh yes, Mum, we must have a bath, mustn't we?" Oh, Mom. So I am not an oddity exactly. There are plenty of Brits in New York, God knows, but I'm in that culture, but not of it. So I don't really belong either place, and I don't really go boo-hoo. I think it's rather privileged, straddling the situation in some ways. I do sometimes think, God, where will I be buried, cremated, whatever, disposed of? Or, you know, what will become of me? I don't know, what do you guys think?
It's interesting because I mean, until 2 years ago, I was living equally in Karachi and London, and then every third semester I'd be teaching in upstate New York. And I was never away from either Karachi or London long enough to not know how things work. And then 2 years ago, I thought, okay, I can't pack up every 6 months. And I wanted to buy a really good set of kitchen knives. You can't just transport them to London. So I thought, okay, if I really want those knives, I have to find one home. So it's true, the kitchen knives really what did it. And it sort of became obvious to me that one place would have to be London, because both professionally and personally, my life had shifted there more than anywhere else. And in fact, more of my friends from Karachi are now in London than Karachi. So the last 2 years I've been, I think I can say, a Londoner. And I go back to Karachi 1 month a year instead of 4 to 6 months. And it's only been 2 years so far, so it's still not long enough. But I'm already at this point where I can see a day where, you know, I go to Karachi and I don't know how things work, or I feel I've been away too long and I'm coming into it as an outsider. So I'm at that sort of interesting cusp where it hasn't happened yet.
Right.
Because, you know, my lengthier relationship with the place is still strong, but I can see that something in the next few years may well tip. And I'm sort of, you know, a few years ago I would have thought that this would disturb me, and now I'm sort of just intrigued by what that's going to be all about. Yeah.
I'm in a different situation because I cannot return. Maybe to visit, but not this year, maybe later. Sometimes maybe for a visit, but I don't feel I can live in China for a long time. Because I left for 23 years and I think I haven't changed, the place has changed. I think I cannot adapt myself to the social environment. I just can't. But I don't regret that. That's part of life. I think there are people, writers, artists, and other people in history, their existence basically in the wandering. The essence of their existence in the wandering is not in a fixed place. I may belong to that category, who just move. That's why every book of mine is a departure.
Can I ask a question? Do you ever long for, or do you ever wake up in the night thinking about something about China?
Yeah, absolutely. I follow news every day. That's I think the difficult part is what part of the past we can carry with us.
Yeah.
We cannot separate us from the past. That would be suicidal. That's Naipaul's Naipaul's point of view. You know, the past must be trampled to the ground. You can't do it, and then a lot of people destroy themselves by doing that. So, but on the other hand, life is a journey on which we can't carry everything with us. It will be too heavy. It's impossible. The past will become a burden. So we can only take what is meaningful, essential to ourselves, and make the best use of it. So in other words, the past should be used to facilitate the trip, the journey. So that's the part. That's why I read news in Chinese. I follow the news, follow everything, but I don't believe I can live there. But it doesn't mean I don't care. No. Those also serve, who only stand and wait, right? You are actually doesn't mean you don't care, but you do things your own way. As I said, as an artist, the only thing you can do to write the best work. That's the only contribution you can do. As long as you do the best work, you give whatever you have to the work. That's all, I think. I think I am at peace with that.